Hello everybody. On the 25th of November we've got a full moon at 3 degrees of Gemini. And at the time of this full moon we've got a huge amount of mutable energy in the stars. Always at the time of a full moon the sun is in the opposite sign of Sagittarius. But we've also got Mercury and Saturn conjunct in Sagittarius at the time of this full moon. And, as if that weren't enough, we've got Neptune in Pisces and Jupiter also in Virgo. Now, Jupiter doesn't form the exact grand cross, but nonetheless there's this vibration of a mutable energy. So what's mutable energy about? The way I see mutable energy is it's all about meandering. Allowing yourself to meander through life, allowing things to happen as they happen, because things always change, don't they? And I don't know if you're finding this as well as I am, but I'm finding that things are changing more rapidly. No sooner have I made one plan, then something else comes up and I've got to amend or adjust that plan in some way or another. So all this mutable energy in the heavens is wanting you to be very flexible. And there could be a little bit of a challenge here because we've got this Sun-Saturn energy, which is going to make you feel, oh, I have to be very responsible, I have to do my work, I have to take care of various responsibilities. And then we've got this playful moon in Gemini, which really doesn't want to be so bogged down and heavy with responsibilities. So I'm going to suggest that you try to find a balance. With Mercury conjunct to Saturn, this will be good for being able to focus your energy, get something done, complete it, and then to be free to play in the moon of Gemini. And Gemini rules the breath, the lungs, and the hands and the arms and the gesticulating, because, you know, Geminis, they can talk, can't they? They like to talk, they like to chat. And they're also easily distracted, which is why I think I had fewer Geminis watching my videos, because they like lots of variety in a video. They don't want to sit still. At least that's some of the feedback I got. So allow your body to move when it wants to move. Often I find myself sitting in my computer chair, very glued to my screen for hours and hours, and you know, my back and my bottom is getting a little sore. I'm trying to remember to move. When my body wants to move and it starts to twitch a little, move. And I'm going to suggest that you do the same. And as I mentioned, the breath. I always learned various meditations where you sort of breathe in the light and you let out all that nasty black smoke or whatever it is that you visualize. And I always found that not very satisfactory. So I'm trying something new now, and I find it wonderful, is I breathe in love, and think of the energy of love and whatever that means to you, and I breathe out the energy of light. Because why would I want to breathe out something that's nasty and horrible and let other people breathe that in? So breathing in love, breathing out light. And it feels so good. So that's just a thought I thought I'd pass on to you here. There's this square going on between Neptune and Saturn on and off for much of 2016. So I think that we're going to be learning how to balance the things that we must do, or we feel we must do, the things that maybe we make more difficult than necessary. Sometimes, I don't know about you, but I have a tendency to make things just more difficult than they need to be. And Neptune is there saying, oh, just let go, just trust, just allow. And it will be finding this balance between trusting and allowing and visualizing, and at the same time being real and taking care of business. But finding easier ways of doing things. That's, I think, something that may come up during this full moon in Gemini. For example, being here in Greece, I really find it difficult with the language at times. So I try to find easier ways of communicating, easier ways of learning another word, and oh, isn't it exciting to learn a new word? And same with communication at the time of this full moon. If you've not been getting through to somebody and you're frustrated and they're not listening, well, maybe you just need to try to find a different way. Gemini has so many different ideas, so look for different ways. I think of the sparrow. The sparrow, it jumps and hops from here to there, and that's, if you can have this kind of energy at the time of this full moon, I think it can be so enjoyable. There will be many astrologers saying, oh, you know, we've got the T-square, this is difficult. But the difficult aspects make you want to change. So think of this as an opportunity to change, to bring more variety into your life, more fun, and at the same time balance it out with the things that have to be done. So I'm wishing you, and I've been wandering around today in Greece, just meandering, seeing where things take me. And it's so enjoyable not to have a plan, not to have a rigid structure. That's going to be the key at the time of this moon. So at the end of the video, I've got some shots, various pictures of places I've been today, and I hope you'll enjoy that variety. And I do hope the mutable signs, those that do get restless, because Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo and Pisces are the restless signs of the zodiac, I do hope that you've managed to listen to the end of this video and that you'll stay on for some of the shots at the end. So wishing you a great full moon. And I love your comments, I love what you share, and I'd be interested to know which sign you think Greece is, from maybe some of the ideas and feelings that you're getting from some of the things I'm sharing with you. I've had all kinds of opinions so far: Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, lots. So over to you guys. Thank you for sharing, thank you for listening, and it's always a pleasure. I'm always thinking of you wherever I go. Bye for now.